What an anus. Hello? What's going on? Pixels? I know you already heard me, but you're an anus. Should we do it? I'm I'm not gonna lie, right? I fell asleep on the couch. The heat got to me. The heat got to me. I had to have a nap. It was unscheduled. And I woke up at 8:15. So I have ruined my whole night for sleep. Let's have some fun instead. Let's do it. Let's continue. We're on day 10. So if I remember correctly, the last thing we did was we opened the safe and got a red letter out of the safe. My back is sore, you know. I'm so stiff. But I hope you're well. We don't need anything outside. We've got nothing happening. I think for once we start off on the left side. We're gonna hit the den first. Because in the den we can get ourselves a gem and we can get right into the corner too. I want to get Shadow. I had a fucking wonderful weekend. I hope yours went well. So we can get right into the corner. A bedroom or ooh. So I want to discover as many new rooms as possible. Do we want more steps or do we want more gems? What are we thinking? We could probably still have some music on, right? Let's go for gems. Perfect. Right. This box says the gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in the black box. Ooh. If this is telling the truth, then it's blue. And if this is telling the truth, it's black. Is this just a straight up 50-50? Gems are in the black box. They can't both be true. But that could be either box. Am I dumb? Gems in the black box. Gems in the box with a statement. That would make them both true. And that can't be the case. So if this is true, it can be either of these two. If this is true, it can only be this one. But it would also make it true. I think... One of them will always be true, right? This is not the time for me, to be honest. So this, if this one's lying, and this one sounds, yeah, it must be this. Yeah, only one statement's true. So it had to be that the blue box was lying. Because the blue box was making the black box right. Nothing else? Okay. Storeroom, closets, we get some items. We've still got another way we can get past. Shoes. Perfect. So this said 4 items, right? That's 1 item. I'm pretty sure we got screwed over last time. 2 items, 3 items, 4 items. Okay. So we want to at least be able to get straight ahead. It sucks, man. We can go for the closet and get another 2 items. Or the red rooms. Red rooms with our friend. I didn't have anything to give it anyway. And that means I don't have to come through this, right? Fuck's sake. I have screwed the pooch on this. I'm gonna have to do this and just lock this entire side off. Oh, I'm about to lose this coin, man. Okay, fair enough. Which means that this is now blocked off, so we've only got right where doors are more likely to be locked. Observatory. Or hallway. Hallway with a key. All of them. Did you get all of them? Get ourselves a key. So this is lying. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, so they're not. Just straight up lies and deceit. You want something going straight ahead? Can we order something? Oh my god. Package delivered. Where's our package? This package? Brass compass, magnifying glass, and 2 keys. Oh, hell yes. I don't know why it takes so long to grab stuff. Did they ever provide... They prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Do it? Who? Who's saying all correspondence and package address to Denny Ravine, the sender, as he's no longer employed. Denny's a little thief. Call me the Ping King. Okay. I don't know where I am. Right in the corner, observatory all day. This is our only route. This could be a short-ass day, man. A little extra key. Don't mind. Was there anything written on these books? Doesn't look like. So we do need to go straight across. Hi, Cheech. I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. What does the compass do again? Oh, I'll get more rooms to head straight out, which is exactly what I need at the moment. The next thing I need is a three-way room. Any of these will really do. Items for sale, but I've got no money. We're going in here. Let's say Hanana though. And some 4 coins. Is there anything on here for us to see? Is that bridge? That bridge is written strange, right? Please pick up some more fruits before Friday. This bridge. There's a bridge outside, right? Bear that shit in mind. What does it actually say? As we've just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring. Hello, buddy. Yeah. Okay. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Blueprints. Appreciate you, Shadow. Thanks for donating to charity, dude.
Share one, 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 share one.
Ah, you interrupted yourself. The enclosed amount should cover expenses. Please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. I'm in the pantry now, right? It's a bridge, though. Right, I need a room that's gonna keep me moving. Jordan room all day. Maybe she is. Who knows? Or there's the dream. Is there nothing in this room? Other than this creepy picture of Unk? I want to try and get to the west side. Fuck, man. This is rough. Oh, we can redraw. Security's not a bad shout. I think we need security anyway. The last time we did get the code, right? Log into network, and it's Swan Song. Connect to the network then. This isn't dial-up, it's not the goddamn 90s. I've just been working, Shadow. Punching it out. Announcements, request schedule change. Service has been disabled as well. Mate, I'm knackered. The heat just took it out of me. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Metal detector, shovel. I think a shovel is what I want. Get ourselves a shovel. Maybe it's ridiculous. I think that allows us to transfer data from remote terminal access. View active terminals. We can do the other terminals from here. And what we want to do is we want to go back in and we want to change a little something. We're going to go to the keycard system. Check it out. Change offline mode to unlock. I'm going to leave it set to medium. And then hopefully there's a treasure map somewhere in one of the rooms. Drawing room maybe? Was it maybe in security? Like 30 degrees, Chich. It's been red hot. It was 31 when we got in the car at the end of the day. How's it been in the old Wales? That was not that door previously, right? This might just be over, you know. I've got one other way I can go. But where? Treasure map? Where could the treasure map be? You know what? Let's not dwell on it. We've never been to the wine cellar and we're not going there now either. Because we haven't got the gems for it. But we are in the lab. Means we can connect the systems up. Log into network. It's been an absolute joke today. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. And I can connect to other computers from wherever I'm at. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Oh, effective. So emails can't only be accessed by terminal. Okay. Set up an experiment. For each bedroom you draft after your second. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each time you unlock or bypass a security door, set your dice to do. How many hallways do I have? Yeah. Space bar. No? Just dead. Look at this. I think we've got a couple of hallways, right? So it's just got to bypass security doors. Research logs. It's just experiments I've done previously. Okay. Can we do this last time? This was... That's 9 before 3. Or 9 after 3. It doesn't have any power. Please turn that down for us, like. Steve. Yo. Turn it down. It's so loud. You blow your eardrums out. What phone did you get, dude? Right, what are we saying here? What's it say? Cooler is unaffected. Complete thaw. Heating and cooling curves, right? Test. Atmospheric pressure in Mount Holly freezer. I don't think we found the freezer yet, right? But what it's saying is... Ice melts at 0. I'm sure that's supposed to mean something, but I'm not smart enough to deal with it. I typically work over at Sinker. This is the guy. This is the lady who got lost. What are you? Seems odd. We need something that turns left. Like a library or a bedroom. Bedroom will be doing. The extra coins, don't mind. There's nothing on this, right? It doesn't appear so. That's the only thing in this room. There we go. We're going to unlock, which means for every hallway we should... Oh, is this... Does this not count as a hallway? This corridor? Sucks. Holy shit. I think this is it. It's over. Except for... we can find the key card maybe in the guest room. This is rough, this run. Car keys though. We might be able to open the garage door now. If we go, oh, we won't be able to do it because we're not outside. I think we can only access that bridge from this side. So, you know, once we've got the actual garage. We can go and see what the bridge is talking about, maybe. If there's nothing we can do. Machine requires additional power pipe from the boiler room. And we still haven't found the boiler room. But we are going to have to go back through anyway, so we're keeping an eye out for this treasure map. We're not going to be able to do anything with it anyway. What is it? It'll probably be at a different point in the house, and we can't get to that point in the house. But we are going to go and have a look at this whole bridge situation. In lowercase as well. I'll look upstairs, just in case. You Woohoo, Shadow. Your name is. That scared the life out of me. We do still also have the maybe the bunker that we could unlock. Did we even get any new rooms? We didn't, right? I'll have a look in the mail room, see what this this was off my dad. SKR 6789. The Grand Realm of Feneris. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Why is this circle? 6789. It's right there. Oh, we have that room. This is 2, 4, 5 up on the right. But I don't have a shovel. Fantastic. But I've got 2 of these, man. Okay, we need a security keycard. Don't think we're going back through any of those. You keep track of it. You're Lanus. Go through the. I think the bridge is through this way anyway. Is this the only bridge? What am I supposed to do, man? Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking this. Yeah, I can't get across there, so let's go and see. Tomb? But then there's also tool shed. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 gold in the tomb. I haven't seen the tomb before. We're gonna have to go and see the tomb. Yo, what's going on, tomb? Oh god, this is terrifying. Let's turn this music off a little bit because this is ominous. And I needed a key card. If I could find one. But it feels like this room just gives effects in the house upstairs. Oh, hello. Wait, what did you do? Nothing. That's okay. You're a tiny broom. There's a puzzle here, and I don't know what it is. What do you got? You're the queen. There's got to be some indication of what I need to do. See what we can find. Anything? What's this square? Hold up. I need to go back to the chapel. Yeah, I need to go back to the chapel. Remember the ladies on the wall? This lady's a chef. There's a dig spot there too. What are you? Yes, I do. I do need to go back to the chapel now. Oh, hello. What's this? Only open in the event of my death. Simon. But here's where it all leads. At least for me. And all of the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convection. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories and your mother's or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Here's bedtime story. Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes an impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then will I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room will become the most cherished place in all of our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. To treat this, what the hell does that say? Sepulture? That word as hallowed ground. To realize the grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And so, in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here, within this mausoleum of dreams. And when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Well said, Herb. And what fucking secrets you hiding, bruh? Oh, could have done this, couldn't I? Yeah, I don't know what that word means. That's Holly. Okay. We found where Unk is. What we need to do is we need to find our way back into the chapel and pay attention to the walls. And we've got plenty of steps to do it. I would have liked to have the dark room, so I can finally work out what's on the page. Go on, take your tithe. See if I care. You see? You see? Right. 1 is the hole. So the hoe is 1, and she has it down, right? 2. I don't know whether the numbers mean anything. Where the hell's 2? It's the chef, and it's down. Looking hot though. Chef is down. 3. It's the sexy farmer. Yeah, she's holding the fork though, right? Fork down. 4. Chimney sweep. She's down. Okay. 5 is the broom. And that is also down. Is anyone going to be holding these up? Six is a riding crop. Nice. So it's down. And 7 is the queen with the scepter and up. Let's say 5 or 7. 7. Queen is up. Any others? Okay, let's do this. Get back to the crypt. Oh, just save the step as well, because I'm zooming, man. And again. No. Yeah. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna do them in order though. That's pitchfork, she needs to be down. I think everything but the queen needs to be down. But I think everybody's up, so let's find our hole. You need to be up. Where's the hole? Oh, put that shit down. Chef along here. There you are, chef. Put that shit down. Pitchfork, sexy pitchfork lady. Put that shit down. This is the chimney sweep, right? Get down. Then we need broom. Get down. And this is a riding crop. Get down. And you need to be up though, right? Oh no, we just needed to interact with them. Secret passageway? Come on, me. So it had nothing to do with where their hands were. It had everything to do with the order. I thought the order didn't matter for a second. Oh, yes. Scully McScullison. What is going on? Gonna point me down this alley? What's this? It's the Reaper.
They keep chasing me.
Underground map? Oh, so this is water that we've drained. Fucking sick. Can I keep this? There's a 7 on this. There's a 2 over here. 3. I think it might be here where I am. An evacuation tunnel, man. No Reaper. Overdone. Thank you, Reaper. I appreciate you. The abandoned mine. Managed to save a step with that. The abandoned mine on here. Yes. So I'm about here. This mine track leads outside. Oh, sneaky. Sneaky sneak. What the hell? Okay, so I need to find some way of turning this. Okay, okay. Can I go up to the car? I can. I pull this all the way out of the way? Or is this going to block that path for me? This then blocks that path. I think I need to get to that from the other side. Oh, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there and explore this way. We're finding some shit, man. Finding some things. How's this? Right, 1 is the foundation elevator. Concealed entrance is 2. 3 is the cliffside exit. Minecart is 4. What's 5? Fountain entrance. Are you sneaky sneaks? Northern Point streams. I'll take this upgrade, thank you. This looks like it does something though. I thought this run was over. But evidently not. Maybe we're just getting started. God damn it, reservoir. But I think I need the pump room, right? This shit's crazy. It got wild quick. We need to fill the reservoir? Or both? Basically unplayable, mate. Gotta be able to... Yeah, I'm not surprised, eh? Can I do this? And just like sneak in? No? I can't move that once I'm here. Budge, man. But it did say there's an entrance from the cliffside. And there's an entrance from The fountain. We gotta find out how we open those other entrances. Yeah, so I think I need to either raise or drain this. Oh, so that's where I was before.
And there seems to be no sign of
Yeah,
intelligent life anywhere.
All right, Shadow. What are you thinking? What would you have done differently? Hmm? Surely this tomb didn't open as well, right? Yeah, thank God for that. Right. Let's go and check out the fountain. Is this fountain? No? There's a big fountain outside, right? Go and check over where this bridge should be. And there's nothing. Okay. We need to find an entrance. Oh, this floor looks a little bit... Make a wish. I wish for the ground to open. I wish for the entrance to open. Well, now I just feel foolish. Where can I go? I'll go this way, right? This pipe seems like super out of place. Cliffside entrance. Cliffside entrance. One of the mosaic patterns around the... Yeah, I mean, Wish has just been absolutely mugged off, mate. I don't know if the mosaic patterns around the little fountains is important or not. See these? I imagine this is the other side of the minecart. Okay. Gotta try and find a way to open that. There's too much of this, isn't there, for it to be that. Is that a secret button or anything? Maybe we'll have to drain the water from it with the it's not the boiler room, was it? This fountain doesn't have anything. And we still need a screwdriver, goddamn. Did we get a library? We didn't, right? I'm supposed to be getting a book. Hi then, birdies. Does it count as a step? What the hell? This is where he wanted to be buried, right here. And this is a lock that I still haven't been able to see. Okay, do we call it a day? I can't get down here. There's a cliffside entrance. Which I don't know. That's not that, right? That's not this. Surely. The mine shaft entrance is definitely the one we've just seen. There's the fountain entrance, which is here. We didn't really read any of the other entrances, right? I was too busy saying, I'm going to open the fountain. I'm going to open the fountain. This game has just got like super deep. What was the code on the mail? 6789. I'm going back down. I'm going to actually go and pay attention to the different entrances. We should be over here. Don't mind me, Madam Queen. My liege. An evacuation tunnel. So that's where I've come down, isn't it? So I'm not over here. Am I? I am. I should be around here somewhere. Because that mine shaft is here, right? Can I push it all the way this way? That's as far as it goes. Oh, check it. Nice. This is where the boat is. Oh, yeah, so then the evacuation tunnel, yeah, is the one that's going to be filled with water. The mine shaft is there. We carry on over here. So this might be the one that's filled with water. Do we take a screenshot of that, do you think? And piece the shit together? Because then the other piece is here. This is where I've came down, right? That was 2 concealed entrance. Yeah, so this is where we've came down. 5 is the fountain entrance. Which is here. This is the fountain entrance. But what is this? What are these shapes? 2, 2, 1. So we've got some stuff moving. Okay, so there is foundation elevator. There's the concealed entrance, which we've got. Cliffside exit. So there's something on the cliffside. 4, we know where the mine shaft is. Five is the fountain. 6 is the tomb entrance. I haven't seen a 6 though. But we know that gets access through like the garden shed. 7, the torch chamber. 7 was on the last one. That's a circular room, right? 8 is the rotating gear. And 9 is to north lever. That's what we need the broken lever for. The lever's for down here, not for the end of the level. So 7 was down on the left-hand side, right? Angel points something dreams. I think that says. So that's the evac chamber. And this is whatever was on the other side. Because then, if we look at everything going north, here's where we've come in. Number 5 is the fountain entrance. I think that's where I am here. And here's the reservoir. It loops around the reservoir. So it can't be there. This got spicy, man. What is this place? I'm over there. So that other one. What the hell? Did I not just come down this? Oh, so this. Yeah, so here's where the water is. In here. I think we've got no choice but to try and get the pump room. Try and drain the reservoir entirely. And go from there. But I think that's going to be a day for us. That's going to have to be day 10. Because we can't do any more. Can't do any more without any more rooms. Little cozy cottage. We didn't do much at all that day. We did find some shiznit. One second. Let's do this. I think I want to find the boiler room before, or the pump room, whatever it was, before anything else. We're gonna go for corridors. There's the parlour, there's the den. There's a bedroom that sweeps right. This gives us more entrances and exits. Also gives us a gem to work with. Gonna keep going north at the minute, I think. Well, no, we're not. We're gonna go and get a key in this hallway. And we're gonna go left for less locked doors. There's the chapel, which locks us off. Bedroom locks us off. Storeroom locks us off. Go for the storeroom, eh? Don't really care about the red rooms at the moment. What are you? Oh, hello, little birdie. Okay. I guess. There's a walk-in closet with 4 items, but it ruins our run. We're going over the billiards room. No cash for us, but there will be some items. We got 6. Okay, 15 minus 11 is 4 multiplied by 3. 12. There we go. It's 16 minus 10 is 6. Multiplied by 5 is 30, and then divide by 10 is 3. God, what's going on here? So 12 times 11 is what? 132, right? Oh wait, sorry, minus 11 is 1. Times, what, 5, 7? It was 7. Divide by 4, no, it doesn't make any sense. So we've got 1 times 4 times 7 is 8, divided by 4 is 2. Maybe. There we go. IQ putting in fucking work here, mate. Okay. We just want to keep moving north. Well, okay, sound then. This is our only bet for keeping moving. But one of these might have an item for us. And then we have to take another route out of the den. Go for the nursery. This one also gives us extra steps every time we continue. Take a gem. So now it was a free room. And it's a good bloody job because there's nothing else in here. We've already read the book. Nothing. Okay, cool. Now we have to go back through into the den. And hang a left. We need like a 3-part room too. So we need something that just goes straight on, all right. Food for sale, I don't think we really need it, so we're gonna go straight. This is rough, mate. Pantry. Give me a nana, give me some cash. Give me something, anything. This is the only room we can take. Thank God we've got a gem. Any items or anything? Right. Do you know what I think? I think we need to take the pool. I think the pool gives us access to the rank. Increases the likelihood of elevator doors, like keycard doors. Keycard system. And while we've got no keys, no key card, I'm going to set it to low to lower the chance of doors, the frequency of doors. But we need this pool, and we need the pump room. The drawing room's just saved us there, and we've got 1 gem. Oh my God! I also didn't upgrade the room last run. Workshop, combine inventory items. Courtyard is the best way to go, but we don't have what we need to get it. But does this place have items for me to combine? No. There's a gear. The true box does not always contain the price. Oh yeah, we know. What are you? A large battery pack provides use to battery powered contraptions. And there's an S on there. I've already read this out. I'm like stone cut by hand and letters raw. So this is saying about the fact that I'm not going to be able to find all of the letters. Commissary could work, but we don't have what we need. We might need to study. The study locks us off. I'm gonna have to go for the parlor. Need to keep it alive. And we really needed these gems, to be fair. The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are blue, so this is a lie. The other two boxes are true. They can't be. This is saying I'm the only box with anything in. And yes, sir, you are. Observatory? Or a bedroom? Observatory. No problem, Shadow. Let's find out what's in the sky tonight. Southern Cross, rooms with oh, the more common today, and a little diamond. So we got a free room anyway, which means we've got a little bit of a better chance of continuing to progress. Oh fuck! I'm low on keys, man. Cloister, it's 3 gems. We take this and hope to get more keys. I've got to, haven't I? See, all of these doors are locked. Mail room we got a package, right? Or commissary. We might be able to buy keys. But also, isn't there a terminal in here somewhere? Also, this won't happen. The commissary won't be closed. The sleep masks, salt shaker. I don't know what this does. We can't afford anything, man. We found out what the salt shaker does. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, you gain an extra step. Well, that's honestly not great. I could have done with a key. And head straight down. I just need to follow it until I get back to the main entrance. Hopefully get some bedrooms when I get down there. That felt like a long run, man. We can still fill this area with goodies. It just means they're going to be locked off goodies, so... The walk-in closet, we don't really want that. Dining room, though. Dining room's perfect. And there's food. Oh my god. It's amazing. I don't have an aquarium. Should we leave dinner? For now? It's not really going to make a massive amount of difference. It's just going to give us the steps now. So 20 and 1. Let's get our asses into the corner. Utility closet. This is what we wanted. We want the breaker. We want the key card entry system off. We want the gym lights on, garage lights on, and the dark room lights on. Now we want to make these all purple, right? How did it say I made them purple? One of them needs to be blue, right? I don't know how to make them blue. There we go. So if it's greens, they go blue. If I hit this, that makes it purple. Now if I hit... No, you fucking dope. That's gonna be annoying. That'll make both of them blue, red, yeah. I'm just trying to work out, so if they're all green, hold on. If they're blue and that's green, I press that and it'll turn it blue. So I think what I need is I need to make them green. Need to make this green to green. Means every other one green. And do that. And make every other one red. And then I should be able to press this blue and make it purple. 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 And if I make these green... Oh no, make these red. And then make these red. That purple's gonna go. Fuck! I messed it up. How am I gonna do this, man? I need this left one purple, right? that does that. Then that messes me up. How do I keep it purple here? Oh. There. I forgot what I need to do now. But that does something. I needed to make them all purple. I can't remember what it does because I don't have the mail room. Guest room, closets, archives. I need the archives. Damn it! Now I don't get to see as many rooms. At least one will be covered up. And there's no key this time. I love all that. Gotta go for the archive room, right? Fairness. Cool. I do still have the other side of the house. That's it's not a huge issue. But we need to definitely get past. The dark room. And the light should stay on in the dark room. Oh, so they've tripped the breaker and then I need to go to the breaker and switch it back on. Okay. Right, so... God damn it. Dark room's back on. Which means we don't have to deal with not being able to see. And I can get... Oh, I can't get the code, I don't have a magnifying glass. Leather. There's broken leather. North leather, 9. This is what I'm trying to see. I think it says 1462, personally. But I do need the magnifying glass to be able to actually see what it does. Go for the archive again. Well, I've already lost 18 steps, so fuck it. Stairs and stars is an eye. Jesus Christ, what is happening? Oh. An aquarium. Maybe came across here before. Eating the fish. Nothing in here, right? Okay. Yes. There's a walk-in closet or the chapel. I think I need to take the chapel because I don't like what this might be. But that's fine because we can take another route. There's a couple more routes we can take. There's the lab or a bedroom. Bedroom will give me more steps, which is cool. Or do we ever go with the archive room? It's out of those two, so 50-50. Bedroom. Haven't I got something that... I think the nursery for every room I take gives me 8 steps anyway, yeah. Well, shit. I'll spend my key just to open this. What's in it? Please be a key. No, gems though. Gems are alright. We'll take them. We're not going to cry about it. Maid's chamber. Links back to the dark room. The lav. Oh. Maid's chamber might have a key card. This one doesn't really matter. See ways. 9, it's the maid's chamber. It counts as a bedroom. Oh my god, it counts as a bedroom. There's nothing we can take from this. Dude, a magnifying glass is all I need right now. Magnifying glass and keys. There's no way else to the aquarium, right? Oh yeah. So I get to pay money that I don't have, but that's good. Something straight up, baby. West Wing Hall. The garage has got 3 keys, but then that's the end of it. I can't. I have to take this. Oh, this sucks so much. This has got 3 rooms off it, but I don't know what this could be. 8. Let's say archive. Please don't be a dead end. It's a fucking dead end. Did have some coin. Bunk room. Oh yeah, we've been in here before. Tommy. Come on, Hammy. We just had some coins, man. We needed anything else. I'll take this gun. Oh. Not on any of these. Well, crud. Let's take ourselves outside. Now I've got 3 coins. Great. Down to the dark room. I am going to check this picture one more time just to see if I can work the shit out. This letter says something that I need the bloody magnifying glass for. This one, right? It still looks like it's a 1462, 1462. So we're gonna go and have a look, and then ooh, are we? Or are we gonna? Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go this way. I'm sure I've tried 1462 before. Let's go check. The music's on all pretty now. Could be 1467. That could be 1482. No. That looks like a 4. I just need the magnifying glass, dude. Ugh. Okay then. Let's head to the shed. Find out what we can work with. I I do have a battery though, and I don't know what I'd use a battery for. Unless it's in the lab. Did I get the lab? I didn't get the lab. Okay. The dice fucked me on that one. Trading post. It's items for sale. And I've only got 3 coins. What have we got? Bunker? Shelter even? The shelter wasn't mentioned, right? It has an entrance or anything. No, there was no mention of the shelter. We've done that. Radiation monitor. Emergency pro. This is what we want. We want high levels. 0.8. Do you know how many red rooms I've got in there? Crazy, man. Come on. I still haven't found the office. The active terminal, security. Huh? That's going to be in the rooms at the back, right? That's going to be in the Great Hall behind these doors, surely. Okay, I think this is dead. We've got the utility room in a fucking good spot as well, man. Dice Christ did me in. Let's call it a day. How many red rooms did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 was 0.8. So do I need... another 2 red rooms? That's ridiculous, man. Let's continue. Do we go outside first? I feel like we do, because if we don't get the tomb, then we don't need to play for the pump room or whatever it was. Schoolhouse. Or tool shed. We haven't had the schoolhouse before. And it's only for today's pool. I feel like special items is what I need. Shovel. And lockpicking set. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was a good call. Okay, so what are we playing for? We're playing for Just progression, maybe new rooms. Maybe a different entrance. We could still get the pump room and open this up. We're gonna go right. Well, shit. Corridor, that's fine. All these doors are always unlocked. Parlor will give us gems. This will give us a key. Oh. What are we feeling? With the dice. 5. Are you take? That wasn't even on the agenda. Oh wait, it was parlor. We're gonna get ourselves some gems. Okay, the other two statements have identical words. The box and this box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white box are both empty. This is not true. The statements aren't identical. But these could both be true. I'm going to go with black. Two against one, black box. Commissary items for sale. Yeah, go on. What items are for sale today? Sledgehammers, gems, set of gems, and running shoes. Okay. So we can play for money. Or we can play for the chapel. Oh, well, that wasn't a great idea. Fuck, I'm an idiot. We've got observatory. We've got to do the observatory every time it comes up, right? Because we might get cash and gems from this. Well, how many? Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious. And the slice, we got 3 extra steps. Fucking perfect, man. Any extra goodies, no? I know I'm being greedy, I apologize. I think the den's the only way worthwhile going here. Because we get an extra gem. This helps us out. We don't want the bunk room. Don't want the storeroom. We're going to have to go for the spare room. Statue. I haven't even been in this garden. That might be the secret garden. Greenhouse? Well, that's a dead end. Oh, I feel like we want keys. There might be food in here too, though. There is food in here. Apples are extra tasty too. 5 steps. Beautiful. I don't need keys. I've got a lockpicking set. Crazy, man. But like the hallway is good. Wait, do I have a shovel? I have a shovel. Courtyard. An old shoe? Well, sugar nuts. Fine. Ooh. Got this one, right? Can't lockpick this door. Ooh, this is rough. Gymnasium might be a shout. Any shoes? No, but car keys. What are we working with? There's a drawing room. We haven't got a gem. God damn. Goes to the guest room then. Get some extra steps. And hopefully something else. No? Gem? Are you serious? A gem? How's this? A tea. Like plain and paint? I might be mistaken. At least we managed to get through, man. Do we want security? It's got more exits. I feel like we do. I'm not going to mess with any settings at the minute. Always got to take the dark room. And joke. Oh, God. Garage. I like the garage. What's the laundry room? Launder currency. I don't have gems. For God's sake. I do need the library though. There was a book I checked out. And a magnifying glass. Is this the book that I ordered? Strategy. $18.93. Oh, this is me taking out. Kimberly borrowed the book. Okay. The potential within. Gems, gems, gems. Planning your house. Every architect needs them. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Oh, this is people who played games, man. Who played the game. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind. Not enough keys or gems to continue. So make sure that you're planning your path and continuing from there. Cloister costs 3 gems. But another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Oh, well, shit. Okay. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in the workshop. Yeah, but we knew that. Making a connection in the garage. Powers garage doors and grants west path access. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse in the dark room. No way, if I turn the lights off in the gym, I don't lose steps. One of the more simple examples. Her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Espen's other 2 rooms. So I get shit from that stuff. The boiler room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of the pump room, this room controls the water level throughout the rooms. Yeah, Oh, in the aquarium? And several other features located outside the main house. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. That'll allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that'll make your meal even more delicious. The bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. The billiard room or parlor. The difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft the room. The day after drafting the freezer, it enters an automated cool-down freezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. So that'll be what the other thing showing us, the diagram. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you will find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. That's what my plan was for this stream. But then I instantly just went, oh, I need this room, I need that room. Like the study, for example. I've never been in here. Is there something in here that might help? A picture, maybe? 44 letters in the message. Face and ace. Alright, okay, so we've got this. Unused pairings, glove and love. So we've been... So this is F. No way. Have I got to write words with rooms? I thought it was random, the things that were on the wall. Or maybe they're not. This room is... wheat and wet. This is an A. I can't put this anywhere, right? I'm gonna have to start taking screenshots, man. Did I get it? Pictures. Screenshots. Yes, I did. What are we working with here? Beard, bars. Farmer, craft, raft. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. We've been solving that shit as we fucking go, man. Is this also 2512? Oh, clear. 1225. Hey, this one's different. What's in here? Anything else to indicate what it might be? D8 date? You pieces of shit. It's a date. It's a date. It's a date. It's a date. Does it tell me what day it is? Does anybody remember what day it was? When was this written? Does it say? No. I didn't even see this on the floor. Yeah, D8. I like that. That's fun. But what? But why? Why can I turn you? What rooms have I got? Security. Security be able to tell me the dates. So I'm on day 10. Right? Log into network. But it's not going to be the current date, right? Electronic mail. Not that one. Where is staff announcements, was it? So Saturday was November 7th. I'm on my 10th day. So today is the 16th. 7th, 6th. It's gonna be 0511, maybe. Oh, 05. Excuse you. Come on, me. Clear first. Or 1105. That was for the Thursday. Because the last one had a picture for Christmas, right? This is wheat. And this is wet. This is an A. Why didn't I just print screen this? There we go. This room is... What is this? Does it mean it's not wheat and wet? Of course it is. What's wrong with it? What do you think it is? Tub and tube. Let me open this image real quick. You can say more, man. Also, welcome in, Popo. And I edit this. There we go. Grain and rain. Wheat and wet works as well, though. Right, so the study is essentially G then. Fourth one down. Why can't I edit this with something else? Might have to draw this grid out. I'm not, am I? Cool. They are the. Oh yeah, because wheat. Oh, never mind. Wheat is WH, isn't it? So I do need to fill a house, don't I? We still need to go into the dark room. Let's just continue and we can work it out from there. I need to write it down somewhere though, man. It's gonna piss me off. Okay, screw it. Let's go into security. We're gonna have to randomly roll a dice on this door. We've got no gems, so it's a 50-50. And it's a 6. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. Well, shit. Okay. What is this? Lucky rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Oh, hell yes. So I've got to now go back to the start. I've got them. I need the breaker, man. Right, what's this one? This one's an I. Lost and pilots. Find the breaker room, I can avoid getting me steps stolen off me. Okay, in the gymnasium. We've got a G. Oh wow, so that guest room, right? I got a key. What's in here? Some dice, baby. And some coins, baby. Anything else, baby? No, baby. Oh, I've got a room I can do here. I had the key. I had the key, and I used it on the wrong thing. But I might find items in all the other rooms now. Anything new for me? No? How far away am I? I'm gonna get robbed now. Look how much money I got. Gotta hit the commissary. Oh, wait till I do need to get robbed. Damn it! In here. We got a set of 4 gems. Or a sledgehammer. What do you think, Popo? See what the dice thinks. Dice thinks sledgehammer. I think what I'm going to start doing is just keeping an eye on stuff as I move up. Maybe start writing the stuff down. Hammer. The hammer's great for the locks. Hey, give me it then. Thank you. Fuck, I might as well get a gem too. I've got a couple of re-rolls on rooms as well. Like the parlour. Your name is. Oh, I don't have words for you, man. What have we got? Looks like notes then. Your name is as well. Am I back? I think I might be back. Right, so it's something F. The bottom row is something something F something X. Right? Pine and pin. You guys fucking suck, you know. Absolutely suck. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be about the safes, right? I think we know that. We got a workshop. We'll take the workshop all day. How are you two boys anyway, other than anuses? Lever. Wait, this had an S on last time. Oh, so it's just the A, yeah. This just shows us what the letter is, just on the slab. Yeah, so it's safes. You feeling kinda anusy? Yeah, I can tell. But how many items we got, dude? For this shit? Right, what can we combine together? Shovel and the hammer? No? Oh? But these require one more thing. Nothing can go with that. I can't go with anything. What was the shovel with? The lever? They can go together too. Oh, this might be just to fix the lever, right? It got real quiet. There we go. Let's put some music on. A billiard room for gems. Welcome back, Shadow. Or the bedroom. Or do we just re-roll? Let's re-roll, see what we get. Well, that sucked. There we go, we're going the nut. We'll go the nut. It's roasting, there's no need for it. What? Open that shit up, give it a... Oh, give it a key, baby! Could probably just take this bedroom, right? Get a couple of extra steps. And we got containers galore. Open this up. Special key, right? Leads to a room with many doors. Perfect. Got a little bit more control. Dude, it's fucking rough. Right, in this bedroom, we are working with plan and plane. So, I'm pretty sure the last one was an S, right? Can we see the pictures from here? It's gotta be S. Let's say it's an S, so it's something shapes. And this way, we're working with the E. Something, 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 something. No, just four somethings, right? Yeah. We've got to go to the hallway, right? We can't lock ourselves up like this. Stars and stairs. Is it 8? This is going to be 8 safes, right? There are 8 safes. Give me this, thank you. I need a multi-directional room, please. Oh, the breaker room's there, though. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the passageway. Oh my god. That's perfect. Can we get a breaker room? There's a boudoir. Don't want the boudoir. We don't want any of these, man. Let's reroll. But I will take this. I will take the terrace. That was saying to me before. Thank you for the squeak, Shadow. So this means that garden rooms don't cost me anything now. Nothing else to find here, right? So we can head straight along and hopefully get the breaker room again. So I can turn the lights on in there. Billiard room would be worth taking. Let's do that. So we can get some more keys and stuff. I have a feeling this is going to be G. Oh, it's not. Oh wait, I haven't been paying attention. This one is something something. Rodden Road, wasn't it? Something something A something something. Can I see the passageway from here? I don't even see any pictures, man. Any items for me, guy? No. Okay, let's do some maths. This is 10. 15 minus 1, 14. Oh, sorry, divide by 1. 15? Every time I take this room, it gets more difficult, by the way. The 3 divided by 1 is 3. What? I was multiply, sorry. 3 times 6. 6, 12, 18. 11. So we got 22. Minus 20 is 2. Multiplied by 15 is 30. Divided by 1 is 30. Divided by 5. 30 divided by 5? 15, right? No, that's 2. 6. I just have to do that shit on my fingers. Okay, I probably did it the wrong way around. Cool. So we got 10. 15 minus 1 is 14. No, I'm not, mate. What? I was multiplied by 1. Sorry. 15. 2 plus. So we got 3. Multiplied by 1 is 3. Multiplied by 6, 18. Then we've got 21 minus 20. Yeah. Is 1. Multiplied by 15. 15. Divided by 5. 3. Divided by 1. 3. There we go. 2 keys. I've got 4 keys now. And 1 room to unlock in the courtyard. Which will hopefully give us access to this area then. Please, man. I don't know what rank I'm at. But that will link us back into the main entrance, which is good. Not quite time for food, but that's okay. So I think there's going to be a G in this room. I'm not going to go in just yet because I'm worried about my steps. What do I need to do? I need to get to the south side of the gym. Sorry, the south side of the courtyard, right? So I'm going to lose 2 steps getting through on top of everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. If I can find the breaker room, I totally negate that entirely. It was 2 on top of everything else, man. Right, I'm going to use a special key. Am I going to use a special key? I don't think I am. Foundation. Okay, I need this. There's an entrance to the tomb from the foundation. We got just a coin. Jesus. That's the foundation elevator. Oh, another one there. Move! Can't just can't drop off things, man. So the foundation elevator also goes into the tombs, which is cool. Right. What I really, really want is the breaker room. Utility closet. Yes. Right. Okay, what I want is the lights off in the gym, lights on in the dark room, lights on in the garage, right? What the hell? Oh, okay, it's just controller stuff. So we need to make... Hello? Why aren't you letting me turn any of you blue? You guys need to be red and then greens. Why won't let me turn any blue? What the hell's going on? I've got 5 steps left. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, keycard system. Turn the keycard system off as well. I want to see if I can get down. No, absolutely not. There's no way I finish this by tonight. It's so deep, this game. Fuck. How do I do this then? How do I operate the foundation on... What do I need? One, 2, 3, 4 gets me back into the dark room. Why? Why did you do that? Why? I don't know how to get the lift down. Is it... I think it may have been those other levers and stuff, the other buttons. Same, to be honest, mate. Right, 1, 2. There's the lights off. I don't suffer any penalty. Please let me carry on. No, you piece of... Dude, I needed one step. And I would have been able to see what was on the tree. Fuck! Oh. Mosaic villa. I'm gonna need to step outside for just a minute to cool down because it's real warm. Give me a minute. Cool as a cucumber now. Red hot. I've had the door open the entire stream as well. And my fan on. Is my fan on? I think my fan's on. Okay. Need to put my phone back on the side for any rooms that we do find words for. Only this image open now. There we go. But we found a new entrance. You know, if I hadn't gone outside first, I'd have been better off there. Game. Hello? There we go. The question is, do we do it again? So we know what we're working with. Because if we get the bunker or the shelter we're playing for red rooms. If we get the tomb, we're playing for something else. Delta? The text from the negative effects of red rooms. That's huge. We haven't had the root cellar. 50-50. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. Yeah, shelter. That's fine. We're not going in. There's a gem in there, though. Gem's not worth 2 steps. It just gives us some direction for where we're going. I got so close, dude. The foundation stays? Holy shit. That's huge. Wanna go for a den? Get the gem. We know what this one says. This one says 8. Does it? Oh, sorry, safes. The first row says safes. You want a closet for some items, or do you want steps? I feel like a closet for a couple of items might be the way to go. Keycard! Oh, yes. And what are we working with? Secret passage. So this will lead to any room. So we can get a red room straight off. Stairs and stairs. Yeah, so I think this layer says, I think this layer here that I'm on says 8. Because we don't get any negative effects from red rooms now. At least I don't think we do. Dark room. We love the dark room, baby. The dark room's light doesn't turn off. Because of the shelter. I want to see this. We'll need the magnifying glass to see it. We're going to go straight up and hopefully be able to get something that goes left. We won't lose half of our steps. Oh, this is massive. Okay, so what's this one? This is a coat. What's this? Is it a trench? Is it a trench? That's a drop. Deed. What have we got for this layer? We've got an A. Something. So this is probably a vowel. I think this is a vowel. What would you call this? Oh, is it a cot? What the hell is that? I think I need whatever's on this side. Security's a good room to have here. Crib or a trough. Then what's this? What are we calling this? This is a coat. Mac, maybe? Right, security is gonna hopefully help us out. Card and car. This one's a D. So it's D something A. And I don't remember what was in the foundation. Oh, does not reset each day. I should have just read that, right? That's left. Freezer. We've never had the freezer before. Freezes your accounts. They won't reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That sucks. Like, all kinds of arse, but what am I supposed to do? So I can't get any diamonds or money. Crow and row. There's a key right there though. Oh, so maybe I think this one will be thawed next time we get it. So we can get all of these things. So we need to really get the freezer again. There's just crow and roll. Oh wait, shit! No, I'm an idiot. I'm on the wrong layer. So it's C something A. What was in the dark room? Did we see what was in the dark room? Insecure. What was in security? It was D, right? D and then somethings. And did we see what was in the dark room? I didn't even look in the dark room, right? So we've burned the room. I'll see if I can... I can't see because the dark room is a different fucking place. What can we get here? Lacquer floor planted. These don't actually cost me anything. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, come on. Oh. We need to remember June 15th. So, 0615. Oh, we're stuck 1980. Oh. Only because there's a staff notice with the date on, and one of the safes saying it's the date. Also, this room is E. So we got E and all the somethings. Okay. The chapel. I won't lose any money, but I haven't got any money to lose anyway. And it's another red room. The dark room was E. No, this room was E. Was the dark room E? So this West Hall West Wing Hall was E. The chapel. Any pictures in the chapel? Please? I wonder if the red rooms just don't have them. Oh no, because the weight room had one. Oh, if only I could see over there, man. Not burning steps to get over there. That's what they do, mate. I can't see any pictures in here other than the stained glass, and that's for something else. I think we'll be able to decipher it elsewhere. Do we want hallway or do we want lab? We can't use lab. What was the stipulation with the freezer? I think our best bet's hallway. Because we can get keys. I'm pretty sure with the freezer, it cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So I can't pick up any money. Or gems. Target and tier. So this one looks like it's 8 again. E something G. Far side of this hallway is going to be a H. Well, let's use a key here. Storeroom, nursery, or nook. Well, it's just storeroom or nook, really, isn't it? And I'm just going to go to the nook because that just gives me a key, which I can still get. Technology, man. Well, this ends everything here. I only had right angles that I could work with, but this room is going to be... Oh. What's this? That's a tag. Cliff. Wave. Let's open this. Hopefully get some more keys. Oh! Yes! What do we think that is? Right, what layer are we on first? They didn't even check the nook either, did they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are on the next one. But I've got to go back through the nook anyway, so that's fine. You are an anus. Scared the living daylights out of me. What do we think this is? Sure. Cliff. Then what's this? I can't even get any closer. So it looks like a beach with like cliffs and stuff. I can't get around this side of the bed, right? No. See? We might be able to work it out after the fact. But make sure we have a little look in here. Plane. And what's this? That's like a globe. Dandy, I swear to fucking God, I will find you. And I'll call you an anus to your face. But for now, you're an anus. What is this? This is someone painting a globe. It's like it looks to me like a globe with somebody painting a globe. I need to find some letters that these have got in. Is it air? Oh, it's planets. Oh my God. Stupid man. So we got something T. It's plane and planet. Get with it, guys. Come on. Okay, we've got to use one of our keys. Dining room will give us access to the foundation. Courtyard will give us access to the foundation, but we can't do that. But we do want access to the foundation. This is also a little further along. We've got chart and cart. That's H. Oh! I'm gonna cry. That'll be all your fault. Need me to turn it on first. Come on then. Let's turn it on my phone. Where's Pulsade? There you are. Oh, never mind, it's working. It's not that high. Not that high. You didn't even scare me. I swallowed the big air bubble because of you. You anus. 0 up there. Have we got this one right? Chart and cart. This is H. Don't think there's anything actually in here. But we can use this. Let's go to the lab. That looks like a good shout. Because we have the bunker. What the hell? Sage and Sage, this is a T. Hold on, I need to work out where we are. So we are center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That layer is D something T. Right, okay. Eight dates crack 8 safes. Just, right, give me a second. Let me just pull up my full cam. You all see me? Just so you know, this is what I'm working with. That's just like totally going to be out of focus. I have very few letters. I don't know how I can make that focus. So in total, I've got something, 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 E, something, G, something, something, D, something, T, something, something, E, I, something, 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 safes. But let's pull back our screen. We've got 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So I need to keep the fucking dates all written down, don't I? How can I leave this screen? There we go. Did I write this one down? There's a T, right? Yeah. I'm a bit of a champion, to be fair. I need to work out how to get this down. How do I get up there? Over here? Do I want to use a key to unlock this? Or do I want to go back to the west hallway? Safes, 8, crack. 8, 8. I want to go up this way. I don't think I want to... Excuse you. I don't think I want to open that yet. Where am I? I'm going across here. I need to be able to turn left. Fuck, man. I think that ends this run almost. Give me 10 more steps. And a magnifying glass, please. Oh, yes! Right, what's this? Tent and 10, so this is T. E-I-G-H-T. Nothing else in here. Okay, we gotta go straight across. In fact, we don't. We want to go into the weight room and then into the dark room. So, weight room, dark room. Finally. Do you know how long I've been trying to do this shit for? 11:28. Oh. So the question is, do we just go... No, you know what? There's no question. We go back and... We go back into the weight room. Because I don't really need the breaker room now, right? We go back into the weight room. We're going to go to that west hallway. Which is through security and north. Just coat check. We don't really need coat check. We'll take another corridor, I think. So we can keep moving forward. What pictures have we got? I think we know this one. This is the next layer, right? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Okay. So this one was grain and rain, right? So it's gather 8 dates. Possibly gather 8 dates. They didn't even check the bedroom, did they? Gather 8 dates. Crack 8 safes. What are we looking at here? We could maybe do with a pantry. Get ourselves some more steps. What are we working with here? Spine and pine. That's an S, baby. Yeah, I don't get any money anyway. I'll use it. I've got to use a key, man. Well, this is dead. At least this part of the house is dead. There's act as 2 bedrooms. Or should we take the boudoir? We've cracked a safe in the boudoir. We haven't had the laundry, but we can't go into the laundry. So, screw it. Go in the boudoir. It doesn't really matter. We got time and tie. SM. SM. Guess we'll take that. It won't do anything anyway. Because this one was this. It's obviously Christmas. They got the safe for Christmas. And they set the date to Christmas Day. That's as far as we go with this. I don't think I'm going to waste my time going back to the outside area. We've got 4. We need a lot more red rooms. We can go into the dark room and open the other door though. Yeah, chapel. And then right on till dawn, baby. Where can we actually go from here? We can go all the way across. Beautiful. Walk-in closet for 4 items. Can't do that. This sucks, man. Let's go to the parlor then. Grab the key. And do what we need to do. What time are we on? 20 past 11. What are you? Hello? Each time you collect 3 coins, and an additional 1. Well, shit, you're not used to me today. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. They could both be true, right? The gems are in the white box. This is a lie. This is a lie. No, these two must be lies. Gems that I can't use anyway. Because my assets are frozen. Cool. We just continue. Hopefully get a room leading to the right. There's the library. We can't go to the observatory. Let's go to the library so we can get some rarer rooms. We can also get a key and request a different swim bed. That was the picture that we saw. 6 stars. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. So I think Sightseer's Guide or the pump system. What are we thinking? What's the plan? What does the dice say? Well, the dice wants to know about pumps. Oops. Are we going with dice? Where are we? We know what this one is. This one's going to be a G, right? This is bridge. Where's the picture of a bride? There. Look at me go, man. It's over. There's still a foundation we can use. Cool, money I can't use. Love all that. Check there's nothing else. Okay, the only way we've got is the foundation. And I still don't know how to pull a lift down for the foundation, so that's fun. But tomorrow we get to finally find out what's behind the gate. I don't even know if I'll make it there, to be honest. How many rooms have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4. That's not going to do it. I was talking specifically about red rooms, by the way. This is very nearly done. There's a terrace. We might as well. So, we got a boat, we got a guy, and sod all else. Oh, sure. Hello. This room's got some dig spots in. Not that it's going to make a blind bit of difference because we're nearly done. We've got 3 more rooms we can walk through. 2 more rooms we can walk through. And we found an owl boot. Nothing. A dig spot with nothing. Wow. Best way to go here. This way. And we just let it die. There we go. I need to go to the lab. Come in. Right, I don't know what happens when I pee, but it definitely shouldn't be my heart rate going up, right? Know what I'm saying? It's a bit odd, that isn't it? A bit disturbing. I have a singular objective for the day. The music in the game starts so intense and then just like does that shit and just stops. Right. We got 11:28. And we don't keep the freezer either. Like, it's not far. So I don't get it. It's got to be 11:28, right? There you go. All I wanted to do was get into this gate. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to the campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. That's huge. Can I steal apples though? No? What is this doing in an apple orchard? What is going on? Oh, the plot thickens. The plot is now thick and juicy, man. It's underground. More time-related shit. What's this? It's another date. See that shit? April 10th? Okay, when I first came to the estate, in the capacity as a new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my many commission duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Espin's death, and ensuring closure of the west wing and ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, but I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse and secret garden all fall within this category. So we can't pull garden rooms here. So these are good. These are good rooms to have garden. Good areas to have garden rooms. So he's saying about crops, right? Crop growth maximize the promise of high yield. So I wonder if there's more dig spots, or is it that there are more fruit and things? Smudge pots. This is what we just discovered. A few years ago, the Baron made a long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electric power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered to gas lines, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are critically necessary. Oh my god, I can't read! Are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and appliances. So, do I need to turn them off? We've done this. So there's something in the cloister. Don't use the do not think and took the request too seriously. This is Rainer the Angel. My best rendition pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rainer's depiction in the chapel. And she wonders why I was. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garth. And I'm too scared of chastisement to probe the particulars for the third time. So there might be a statue that we need to mess about with inside the cloister. Look, this music's overlapping again now. There we go. We got a little something. Any apples though? I wish I could take an apple, man. But I start each day with 20 extra steps now anyway. And these are off, right? Yeah, okay, so we turn them off. And let that light. So I imagine I need to light all 4 of those. I wonder if they permanently stay on. It also looks like all the gas lines are going to be outside. Nothing there. I did see another pipe coming out of it. We're going to go over to the outbuilding. Let's see what we pull for today. Let's see if there's anything we can see down here. There's no, it doesn't look like there's any direct paths showing me where other gas lines might be. This looks odd because it's not like the other ones. There's also got to be a torch that I can find, man. Got to be. You just going out for a walk. Hopefully you don't melt, man. That'd suck. What is that? Why is this one so dark? Oh. You see these? Thanks for the squeak, Cheech. A little black one. We got a little black one. We don't have a little black one. We have this. There's little black ones down here, right? Does this count as a step? It does not. No, no little black one there either. The grainy black one. Okay. Good. I'm fucking glad, mate. I'm glad you're taking that initiative and going, "Do you know what? I'll probably do going for a walk. Clear my head a little bit." Good for you. There's nothing on this one either. Fuck. Sucks, man. Let's see what we got for the day anyway. The shrine. Shrine's not bad. I don't have anything to give it though. Let's take the schoolhouse. God, this place is a mess. Oh, hello. Boom. Light them up, baby. It is. It's also better to communicate with people. Talk about how you're feeling. What's this? Closing address. For the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. As meagre as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Espin, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Yeah, get the fuck out of that habit. Do you know how many, it was obviously, it was World Mental Health Day, not long ago. 1,400 men a day take their own life. Did you know that? That's I mean, one is too many. 1,400 a day? Because we won't open our mouths. We won't say, "I'm fucking struggling here, you know. Feel shit." We won't say it. Why? Pride. What good's pride gonna do you? What good is pride gonna do you? And you know, I guarantee, right? I guarantee. You know, this is about to get deep. I guarantee the first person that you pluck up the courage to say, "I feel fucking shit," you know, will have a story themselves. Everyone has, the vast majority of people have been in dark places. Our minds are fucking horrible. Horrible. But they don't have to be. I know it might not be the time for you, but there has to be a time. Reach out to somebody. You know, a close friend, a relative, say, I feel shit. This is what my head's doing. That will be the difference. Don't become another statistic, mate. We all need to fight this fucking shame that we have about things that we can't control. What good is it going to do us? The only way we can understand each other and ourselves is to communicate. To do that. It's not easy. Exactly. It's no good for you. Because you know what? You know, one of the most harmful things, especially when... And sorry, Shadow, I don't mean to sound like I'm I'm giving you the telling off. This is it in the ether. Like I said, it might not be the time for you, but just make sure that there is a time for you. Enjoy your walk, but just in general to whoever's listening. I can't remember where I was at. Oh yeah, bottling it up. You know, one of the most harmful things about your mind fighting against you. A lot of people, vast majority of people, have an internal monologue. So you know when you're having shit thoughts, it's your voice telling you. It's you telling you. Well, I don't know whether anyone else is like me, where I will actually hear my own voice in my head. It's me telling me those things. There's plenty of services. Right, hold up. Is this going to actually do its job? For God's sake. Oh, wait, I'm only doing it on YouTube. Oh, no, I'm not. Cool. I'll toggle off YouTube and then try it like that. Exclamation get help, right? In the chat. Why are you not working? Why are you being an asshole? Anyway, there's lots of services. A lot of them are anonymized. So you can speak to an impartial stranger and have someone to just listen. We don't always need advice. I have to stop myself so often when people are talking to me, because sometimes people don't want the advice. Sometimes people just want someone to listen. Don't allow your head to convince you of things that your head has come up with. Take some time and reach out to somebody, anybody. Everyone has a story. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes all it takes is for someone to give you that space to say the shit out loud. Sometimes that's all it takes. Because then it's in the ether then, and it's no longer being fucking choked up inside. You're just rotting you from the inside. Yeah, it's our thoughts, and the only person who hears them is us, and we hear them in our voice. That's why bullying, like cyberbullying in particular, is the fucking worst. If I send you a message now, Chichi, right, on Discord, when you read it, if you read it in your head, you will be reading it in your voice. So if I sent you something calling you all sorts, it might not seem like a big deal at the time, but it's your voice telling you those things about you. It's fucking brutal. It's absolutely brutal. But the the telling off section's done. Let's have some fun. That's what this is about. It's almost like I know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Anyway, enjoy your walk, dude. I'm sorry. Architect, I haven't got an image to read this. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Ooh! Right, I'm just looking to see if there's a date in here. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me. And if I'm still standing in 8 months, I'll see you all at a slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Maybe. It didn't feel much like a joke, to be honest. Where's the apples, man? Should be an apple on the desk. Absolutely, we're all here. I'm saying speak to literally, like, just someone that you trust. There's no dates on this. This feels like just law. It was just to get me in here to do this, which is fine. I'll take it. Do we want garden rooms then? Is that what we want to go for? Don't be. Don't be grateful. Just take the shit on board. And if, look, if anything that I say means one more day, then that's enough for me. Literally, if anything I say means someone sticks it out for one more day, then I'm not doing too fucking shabby. We go and get our book from the library. What are we working with here now? The pumps. This is, it's one of the issues is people that you know, especially if it's something sort of specific, whether it's relationships, for example. It can, all of it brings a lot of shame, but things like relationships, like personal stuff, can be particularly damaging because it's not just sort of you. If you speak to somebody close, they may also know anybody else who might be involved. So yeah, somebody to just say, this has fucked me up, you know. So, okay. We're back at it. 1 second. I'll tell you what we'll do at the end of the stream because it's not going to be far off. We're going to finish this day and then we'll have a little chat. We've done this bit. Tank valves. Fix that card. Use the control panel to select the water source. Use the pump lever to set the water flow direction. That's it. Okay, I thought I was going to get more information than that, to be honest. I want to head left, man. Workshop it is. Can I get an item, bro? Battery. Does that give us our eye? Oh, not for the entertainment, mate. Not for the entertainment. Well, I'm glad, dude. Because that's the reason I fucking do it. We need a 3-wheel to... This is not going to be a great run. If we can get some more letters or something. Don't have what I need for the courtyard. If we can get far enough to get some letters or maybe get some garden rooms on the go. What I really need is this one next to the bedroom, right? Or is that the barren land? Shit! I should have paid attention, man. You guys are assholes, man. Oh, classroom. I don't have what I need for classroom. No. Really annoying when you get the thing that you need to do the next bit. What's this next to foundation? Have I got this? That should be a T. Yeah, stage and sage. The courtyard. Nice. Courtyard's not a bad shout. Also, courtyard gives me what? Nothing. Oh, I was hoping to be a shovel in here, dude. Okay, this way. Jesus Christ. I'm getting absolutely destroyed. You are lovable arseholes, but arseholes nonetheless. That's so 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. It's 8. It's 8 again, yeah. Okay, for God's sake, man. So I've got to go into the den and use the other door. There's a dark room. There's a pantry. Dark room seems good. This is gonna blow the breaker, and it's locked in. For God's sake, man, this is rough. Like real rough. I have left out of the bedroom. We're just gonna head right back to the very bloody start. What we need is a room that loops to the right. Do I want the classroom? No, I want 10 extra steps, I think. And a gem, that'll do. Oh, do something. I think that's the saddest shit I've heard. Do something better with your day. Observatory. Let's see if we can get some shit. What is this cluster? 5. Oh my God. Oh. That's sick. And a classroom. Oh, hell yes. Let's find something new. Now, this is first grade. Apple. What is this? Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with the correct color. Can I? I can't. My favorite color is... Oh, right, okay, so we got red, orange, blue. We got 2 reds. The purple, this is red. We know the favorite color is red, though? The yellow bananas, green lizard, green broccoli. So 2 greens. This is blue. Purple. I don't know what color these are. I need to keep an eye out for flags. What's your crying ass? Right, classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Bat and bat. Yeah, it's alright. We know this is 8. Oh, here we go. 10 out of 12 correct. Each color is only used twice. Oh. So this would be green. And this would be yellow. Or this would be yellow. Okay. I don't really know what to do with that. 10 out of 12. Oh, right, there's a few, there's a few. 10 out of 12, so these are correct, these are correct. Possibly. These are also got 10 out of 12. 9 out of 12. Correct. The blueprint's wrong. The gecko's wrong. And it looks like one of the flags. Purple, orange, yellow. Was the heart on this one orange? No. So I think all of those flags are the wrong colour. I think I just shit my pants. Yeah. Yeah. So none of them are red. You're a piece of shit, man. My heart. It might not show on the heart rate, but fuck me. I can feel it in my chest. So none of the flags are red. Right? In this one, one of the flags is correct. In this one, this is wrong, this is wrong. That's 2. One of the flags is wrong in this. Uranus. I'm glad you got it as much as I did, mate. So this flag isn't green. Well, hold on a minute. Each one's only used twice. So one of the flags has got to be orange, one of the flags has got to be purple, and one of the flags has got to be yellow. One of these is wrong. I think this one's yellow. Why would it matter, though? I don't understand. This is a yellow flag. Which means... Wasn't it that none of them were purple? None of them were red. None of them are red. This is wrong, which takes the score down to 11. One of these flags is wrong. We've got purple and orange to work with. Orange. And then I think this is yellow, so it'll be 1, 2, 3. So purple, yellow, orange. Okay. And I colour it in then. Please. Everyone needed to wake up a little bit, I think. Chapel or gymnasium. Chapel's going to take me only coin. Oh, boudoir. Okay, boudoir. Yeah, it was a really lovely thing that you did, Cubus. I appreciate you. What are you up to anyway? Playing... You were playing a game earlier, right? I haven't had the office before. Yeah, let's just kill this corner. So we can get the office. Because there's something we need to get from here. We can access the emails, you see. Why are you pointing this way? Oh, I thought you were asking me to insert it into the bookcase. Floor plan upgrades. Upgrade the spare room. Really? Spare green, purple room, green room, spare hall. So the spare halls are always unlocked. Like the green rooms though. There's permanently going to be a spare green room. What the fuck's in here? Bridges, please check if any of the books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearing of the Mages. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. That's a red herring. But no one here, but I suspect either would be suitable. March of the Count. We got March. Now we just need the date. March of the Count. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Oh, so the broken lever needs to go in the greenhouse. I don't think there's enough time to put in another working order. Put in another work order before Simon arrives. To just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Cool. Tag and tag. Okay, let's get on this computer. We're in the office, baby. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chamber. Currently on the estates. Run payroll now. I think that means that I'm going to get some money. Spread gold in estate. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. I don't want that because I don't really want to go. I'll teach. I don't really want to go back through the rooms that I've got. I've only got 32 steps. Swan song, isn't it? It's electronic mail. Oh, we've got dates and shit. November 1st, sir. You've not left me any instructions for the following week. If you know how much and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay, I don't think it's that one. DC Power. Gabe, yes. That is the current functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Check that the correct sequence is off, blue, red, purple. Was there a white? Okay, we just wanted to let you know that the changes requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. So that was October 7th. I don't think I'm not asked about that date. You might need it. DC power. This is the return. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. So I've got to make them all purple first, and then I can make them white. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know, and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. So make them all purple, then set them to that. Punch in, punch out. All the same stuff. Special orders. What will we like? I don't really need a magnifying glass now, really, do I? Running shoes are good. I haven't had a sleeping mask. Let's get the sleeping mask. Data transfers. Not currently available. Okay. There was only the email that I could get from this room, which is fine. Well, this one's dead. It's been fun, I guess. Where's my music, man? There we go. It's like directing me this way. Right, well, we've got what we wanted, right? We got to get into the room. We got some dates. We got some stuff that we want to do with the fuse. But I think that's going to have to be yours. It's 12:10. Can I get anything else from you? No, I mean, it's a bit cheeky. I got 5 diamonds off you, so. There are no other rooms I can explore, right? I think this one from the dark room was an elevator, and this one was a keycard elevator as well. We got the schoolhouse over there. Yeah, that's it. That's a rough day, man. But we've got the apple orchard open, like the whole time, like forever. Well, we can get something fun. But that's gonna be us. Let's go over and find somebody to raid. Yeah, it's it's everything, isn't it? I was going to tell you something, wasn't I? When my friend passed away of cancer at the age of 30, we all met up before he died, and it was difficult. It was very, very difficult. And every one of us came away from that room and said fucking nothing until the next time we saw each other, because we saw each other maybe a few days later, and every one of us said the exact same thing. That was fucking heavy. We need to talk about this. We need to fucking debrief because that was fucking shit. And that's exactly what we did. And it made a huge amount of difference. Just with us talking before about bottling shit up and not talking about it, and especially like shared experiences like that. It was it made a huge difference. It was fucking destroyed us all. And fucking very needed for some. But we'll find somebody to rate. I'm hoping to do something different on Wednesday. I need to speak to the boys, find out if they're down. Would you rather go and see Peak or Phasmophobia? In fact, I'm not even asking. Exactly, Cheech. We're gonna go and see Honorous. Honorous is playing Phasmophobia with Crispy right now. They all get to go on there. Yeah, well, that's perfect anyway, because that's where I'm fucking taking it. So we're gonna go and see Honorous. Grab yourself some raid messages. Cheech has done all that good stuff because the best mod. I'm hopefully in a couple of days gonna get some better sized t-shirts. But I've got everything I need to start doing a few prints. Hopefully we'll be able to show you some of that late this week. And you might even get a little bonus stream this week. Who knows? Who dares to dream? But until next time, have a wonderful night. Oh, sorry, I've missed half of it. Anyone who's still here, thank you very much for being here. Anyone who's new, I hope to see you around again soon. Until next time, have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your week. Fucking speak to each other. Good boo. Mwah. I wasn't prepared.